The Center for Family Outreach is such a unique program. We love helping students and families get through the turbulent times of the things that they're struggling with, whether that is drug and alcohol, whether that is mental health issues, or if it's just adolescent development in general. We know that parenting is very difficult with all of the things that kids are exposed to. We want to make sure that we have unbelievable resources for parents today because they're going to need it.
I deal with kids on a daily basis that come from homes that are broken, from homes where their families are involved in drugs and alcohol, physical abuse.
We have kids that get caught with weapons, kids being bullied in the schools.
You've got peer pressure to drink, peer pressure to do drugs, peer pressure for sex.
Kids don't want us to solve their problems. They want to just share their thoughts, share their feelings without being questioned or saying they're wrong. And I think that's what the center offers. An agency that we work very closely with is Mental Health Services with Summit Stone.
Well, we work with a lot of families that come to us really scared, where the youth has started to get into some trouble that is quite alarming for the parents. And as a result, they don't know how to talk about it without fighting, without alienating each other.
I believe the kids have the answer. They sometimes will say things to shock me, and when they realize I'm not going to respond that way, but I'm going to respond in a way of, how is smoking pot every day working for you? How does yelling at your parents and missing school, breaking things and getting mad, how's that working for you? And when kids finally realize that I'm not there to judge them, I think they're a lot more willing to share their thoughts with me.
I have had on many occasions called the Center for Family Outreach to assist me in school issues with children, and I've had an immediate response. We sit down, we usually meet with the child, Victor, the school, then we get a hold of the family. The center offers a program other than just giving them a ticket, sending them to court, which doesn't always solve the issue.
What we do is so important. We invest in kids. We provide second chances.
Our journey with the center began. Hannah had gotten into trouble at school.
I was trying to be cool with my friends, and I went in my mom's room and I took some of her weed.
I have lupus, which has caused severe arthritis. Rather than be on painkillers, I'm on medical marijuana.
I took them on the school bus and we started smoking it. I got called down to the office, and then they checked my locker and all that and found more. I thought I was going to get in a lot of trouble.
Then we had to go to court. They agreed, since she was so honest about things, that diversion was a good idea. And then they recommended the center.
Hannah is one of the most unique young person I think I have ever met. Her optimistic attitude is amazing, and as a family they pull together every day trying to figure out how to make it.
Well, when I first came to the center, I was kind of nervous. I was scared at the same time, and I didn't think this was it would really help me, but it helped me a lot.
Hannah has worked diligently here on working on all the things that has been required of her, and she's always done it with a smile.
One of the things I tell the kids is, a group shouldn't pick you. You should pick the group.
I think your friends had a lot of influence.
Well, I'm not friends with the people that I smoked it with anymore.
It's really normal for adolescents to see their friends as the center of their world. And the mentorship and the relationships that they build at the center and with their family therapists can go a long way in helping them make those changes.
Hannah loves the arts. She really talks about all the difficulties that she has in her life through art, and she's going to do well.
Through some of the programs that they get to participate in, they start to see that other things really are possible for them and start to dream.
I don't think I would try drugs again, no. That was a bad experience, and even when I'm older, it could get me in more trouble.
We're keeping kids out of the system. They're graduating from high school so they can work on their future of going to college or just getting a job. And that's what we want. We want our kids to be successful no matter what avenue they choose.
To date, we're 15 years old and we have served almost 5,000 children. We are still at 84% success, making sure that children are back on track.
We need resources, and a lot of times resources cost.
We don't get all the grants we write for. We have an incredible staff that's kicking every stone. We can't do this without the help of Fort Collins.
Thank you for coming and supporting the students who attend the center and their families. We have a unique program for you today, and the kids are going to share their stories about their challenges, struggles, and how they're doing. Thank you so much for supporting and advocating youth and families who live in this community.